Hi, welcome everybody. It's Sophia Omosanya again. Yesterday was Kids Mental Health Day. So I wanted to make a video just to talk about the importance of empowering and nurturing our children so that they can grow up to be happy, healthy adults with high self-esteem. And there's this great tool called tapping that is really good with accomplishing that, helping the kids to empower themselves. And if you look at some of my previous videos, you can see the philosophy and how it's done. So what I want to do is I'm going to bring out my two daughters, Raina, who's 4, and Samira, who's 7, and they're going to tell you how they empower themselves and how you can too. Okay, come on out. Alright, so this is Raina. We're going to start with you, Raina. So, girls, say hi to everybody first.
Hi. I'm Samira. I'm Raina. 4.
Okay, so Raina, what do you say when somebody says to you, look at the camera and say, what do you say when someone says to you, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Say that again.
What's wrong with me?
What's right with me? All right, high five. Also, Raina,
Yeah.
what makes you important?
Just because me.
Just being me? Wonderful. So it's not how beautiful you are. It's not the clothes you wear. It's just being you.
And
You're
just
important because you're just you.
Just because me.
Wonderful. All right. Samira, what I'm going to do is I am going to give you a scenario, and then we're going to tap through it to show everybody how that works, okay? So say for instance, your mom yells at you and she hurts your feelings, like I sometimes do sometimes, and this is why I wanted to teach my daughters this empowering technique, because I sometimes can yell and I do the best I can, but sometimes, you know, I do sometimes yell. So, Samira, so your mom yells at you. How does that make you feel when mommy yells at you?
Not good.
Not good? All right. So what we'll do is we're going to do a tapping round. So let's start with the karate chop. Even though
my mom yelled at me, I learned to accept myself.
good. Even though
my feelings, I learned to accept myself.
good.
Even though I didn't like it, I learned to accept myself.
Good.
Even though she yelled at me, I learned to accept myself. Even though I really didn't like it and that baby that hurt my feelings, I learned to accept myself.
Next point.
Lip on the soft.
Top of the eye. My mom yelled at me.
Lip on the soft.
She hurt my feelings.
My mom yelled at me. She hurt my feelings. She hurt my feelings. And I didn't like it. And she made me cry a little bit. I learned to accept myself. Even though she yelled at me, I really didn't like it. I learned to accept myself. Mommy, can you take this off? Even though she might have been mad at me or something, I learned to accept myself. Even though I really didn't like it, I was a little sad, I learned to accept myself.
Okay. So what we want to do is I wanted to cue her through the points, but she wanted to take off and do it herself, which is great. What I like for her to do is...
Hi everybody, Sophia.
Okay. Raina, I was in the middle of talking to everybody, sweetheart, okay? Can you just sit and relax a minute?
Yes.
All right. So, let's sit here. Okay. So, what I like to do, or how it goes, is She goes through the karate chop even though my mom yelled at me. And it made me sad. I still love myself anyway. Even though my mom yelled at me and it made me really sad, I'm still a great kid anyway. Even though my mom yelled at me and I'm so sad, I wanted to cry, I'm still awesome. My mom yelled at me. She made me sad.
She made me sad.
Why did my mom have to yell at me?
Why did my mom have to?
What did I do to deserve that?
What did I do to deserve that?
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad.
I'm so sad.
My mom yelled at me and I'm so sad.
Are you talking to me?
I am so sad.
Mama,
My mom yelled at
Are you
me.
talking to me?
My mom yelled
She's
at
talking
me
to
and I'm sad.
me. Mama, are you talking
Maybe
to me?
my mom had a bad day today.
Do something.
Maybe my mom was irritable. Maybe my mom just didn't feel like being bothered. It's not me.
It's not
I
me.
didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe my mom was just having a bad day.
Mommy, my mom.
I'm still important.
I'm so important.
I'm still awesome.
I'm still awesome.
I'm still great.
I'm so great.
I love myself.
I love myself.
I'm important.
I'm important.
I'm special.
I'm special.
Mom just had a bad day.
Mom just had a bad day.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
People have bad days.
People have bad
And that's
bad
okay.
days. That's okay.
And then deep breath.
Are you talking to me?
So the important thing is for the child to know that it's not them. Okay? It's nothing wrong with you. You don't have the problem. The person that's not making you feel good, maybe they have something going on with them. But it's not you. You're important. You're special. Okay? God did not make any mistakes. Okay? So Samira, Raina, look at the camera for a minute and tell everybody, what is it that you say when you look in the mirror?
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, Samira. I love you, Samira.
Wonderful. So every time we do this exercise, every time that they go and look in the mirror at themselves, they tell themselves, I love you.
I love you.
Okay? So you can go and start to practice that too. Whether you're a kid or an adult. That's very important. Look yourself in the eye and tell yourself, I love you.
I love you.
All right. Thanks for listening, everyone, and happy tapping. Everybody have a wonderful day.